Question everything, trust nothing. It's your boy, CryptoKeeper. Welcome to Crypto Warz. Hopefully everybody is doing well. It's Monday. We're back at it. And I've got some info for you. So stick around. Big things happening with Crypto Warz. I know some of you are going to be, well, you know what? I think most of you are going to be sad, but I want to give some encouragement here. I'm going to wait a couple minutes before I make the announcement, but I want to give some encouragement here. The show is not going anywhere. Nothing is going to change. And yet everything is going to change. So that's your little hint. For those of you that haven't looked, maybe take a look over at my X. Let me just start off there. And then we'll let the chat kind of decide here what may or may not be happening here. Let me go ahead and pull up that right quick. I will pull up my X page here real quick. My X page here. Yep. So this is Crypto Warz with CryptoKeeper. So Crypto Warz OG, still same name. Change the little profile pic there currently. And yeah, so that's your little hint for right now. That's all I'm going to give you. I'll give you guys the rest here in a few minutes. But this is not April Fool's. So I got my boy Crypto Blood in the house saying April Fool's. This actually is not an April Fool's. This just happens to be the day that I'm bringing this to y'all. Yeah, so I'll give that to you in just a minute. Let me jump into the chat real quick and say hello as always, because that ain't changing. We got to see who's up in the house. We've got Caffeinated Crypto. What up, Caffeinated Crypto? Good to see you. You said good morning. It's good afternoon here, but I'll take it because I've got my big cup of Java, as I always have with me. Probably need to chill out on that a little bit. Then myself, letting you guys know I got a huge announcement. We have got the Great White saying, let's go. Great Whites actually get dominated by whales. So I'm trying to figure out what's going on here. You got whales in there with the name Great White, but you know, we'll see what's up. And then my boy Crypto Blood, as I said, thinking I got some April Fools going on. Mark Dutch says X-rated. Crypto Pollo in the house says cluck, cluck. Good to see you. Smash that like button on the way in. Kevin Huseman said we will miss him. Kevin might be picking up on something. Kevin might be picking up on something. So let me just give you the announcement. And we'll talk about it some more, guys. I loved him until this thing happened, right? And I'm not going to let everybody know into the, dive into all of the little, whatever, but we're breaking up. So myself and Crusader are no longer together. I have nothing ill to say about the man, the myth, the legend, Blockchain Crusader, but it is just your boy CryptoKeeper moving forward. I bought Crusader out for approximately $10 million, $10 million with an M dollars. As you all know, that's probably what the channel is worth, $10 million. So I did buy him out, and I'm going to miss him. There's a lot of things that, and okay, so let me put all jokes aside. There is no drama between Crusader and I. It would be fun and it would be, exhilarating and exciting, and everybody could be all up in the business. But let me just make it really clear. There's no drama. I love Miguel. I love Blockchain Crusader as my brother. He's become my best friend. I'm definitely going to miss him. That is a fact, right? There's a lot of things that he did for the channel that are going to be missed. You know what I mean? Just a lot of stuff. He did a lot of the day-to-day things that maybe, I realize I took for granted. Thumbnails, as an example, sounds like something simple, but guess what? He did a good job with thumbnails, and they were always, you know what I mean? Boom, boom, boom. But it's always something that needed done, right? Any sort of technical prowess, as many of you who have been watching us know, the technical prowess came from Crusader. I mean, he wrote the game Flip or Hodl. There's just a lot of stuff, a super creative idea. So thoughts and prayers to Crusader as he moves forward. And then hopefully you guys can give me your thoughts and prayers. And I appreciate each and every one of you for being here and continuing to be here. Trading Warz is starting next Monday. That's still going live. I just had a meeting with the fam from Trading Warz. So definitely excited about that. I actually want to tell you guys, though, in conjunction or basically in relationship to me buying out Crusader, as I pay him, I'm paying him in XRP. I'm going to pay him in XRP because, that just felt like the right thing to do with his, hate for XRP. I was like, you know what? I need to be a good friend here. I need to be a good business partner, right? I need to pay him in XRP. So I will be paying him out in XRP. He does not know that unless he's watching the stream right now. If he is, Crusader, I love you. Get your XRP wallet ready because I'm going to start stacking it up in there. Okay, that's a joke. That's a joke. And actually, if you've watched Crusader for any amount of time, you probably know that even though he wants the money, he's probably going to send that back because just XRP is not for him. So yeah, so he's going to be missed. I'm going to be doing things different. I will tell you that there are things that, as a tag team, you do and don't do as you have conversations. And there was things that Crusader came up with that we would do. There was things that he would come up with that we wouldn't do, and vice versa. There were things that I would come up with and we wouldn't do, or things that I would come up with and we would do. Now it's just me, so nobody else to blame if it sucks. Okay, it's just gonna be your boy CryptoKeeper. So that's the announcement. That's the big announcement for today. I think he is going to make a video, a little farewell, because I know he's going to miss you guys. And I know that, again, to be really clear, no drama. I bought him out. It made sense for him at the current time frame as to what he has going on in his personal life. And so I wish him the best. And I know that he's going to do well. He'll probably be doing some of his own content. His TikTok's been blowing up. Like, he's been doing some great things. So yeah, I love you, bro. That's that. All right, let's jump in. Let's check out. Oh, hold on. Back up. Flipper Hodl still going to continue. That has not changed. We will be doing that. I know it's been slow recently. I literally just need to, because of all the stuff that I just introduced to you, it's been kind of going on in the background and trying to work through that. I have not been putting my foot on the gas for sponsors for Flipper Hodl, but I think I'm going to have one set for next week. So make sure, if you guys haven't forgot, check it out. $4,500 next time we play. Every dollar super chat, put your name in once on the wheel. We're going to double that. I'm not going to change that. I'm going to double that up if you are a member, and I am going to triple that if you gift memberships. So just just definitely make sure to, oh my gosh, I just realized? Make sure to drop those super chats. The first day that I'm by myself and I don't have my vest on, I just realized it. Okay, well, we're going vestless today. I mean, we got changes going on, so why not? We'll go without the vest. All right, so smash the like. Make sure you got the bell notifications on. You're going to see a lot of changes coming from X. I'm going to have some TA analysts coming on. I'm going to do some TA here in a minute. But as many of you know, I have been learning the technical analysis side of things, been getting a heck of a lot better, doing a lot of trading, all of that. But I also know that I want some of the experts on with me. So I'm going to be bringing on some experts throughout the week. Mondays, Trading Wars. Thursdays, Trading Wars 1v1 for whoever gets kicked. Friday, Game Plan, Flipper Hodl. Tuesday, Wednesday, I'm going to have some different things coming up for you. Just be ready. If you guys want to figure out how to make money, especially on the dgen side of things, I got you. We're going to be talking meme coins. Yes, we are. It's, you know what? If you can't admit that you were wrong, which I was last bull run, I was wrong about not being willing to dive into this. The money's there to be made. Let's make some money. You guys want to see TA to help you make good decisions? We're going to bring that to you. I'm going to bring that to you. You guys want to see some of the degenerative side of crypto? I'm going to bring that to you. You guys want to have some fun? I'm going to bring that to you. So we're going to keep it coming. So Crypto Wars with CryptoKeeper. All right, that's that. Let's jump over. Let's check out what's going on in the crypto markets if any of you haven't been paying attention. And again, there will be some edits happening in the way that I do the show. I want to, I will be bringing some just different changes to the show. It's probably going to be a slow transition because there's a lot that has to happen, even just little stuff with the logo and this, that. There's just a lot that has to happen. So bear with me. I will do it. I'm going to have an intro coming in. There's just going to be a lot of stuff that's happening. It's just going to take some time to do it. I'm trying to go full-time crypto. I've got a mining business that I'm trying to continue to grow. Crusader and I have a mining business that, that's still continuing to do its thing. And I want to be full-time crypto. I want to be in front of you guys, bringing you the alpha, bringing you the information, and continuing to grow together. So let's check it out. We have got the global crypto market cap at 2.72 trillion with the T dollars. That is down 3%. Let me, there we go. Down 3%. Bitcoin 68.5 has been dropping like a rock, down about 2.8%. Not actually like a rock, but it's been dropping. ETH down 0.6% on the hour, 5% on the day. and 3.2% on the week. So what do you know? The rest of the top 10-ish are pretty much dropping. 4.8%, XRP down 3.6%, Dogecoin down 5.3%, Cardano down 5.3%, Avalanche down 4.7%. Oh, what do you know? Toncoin not down. Toncoin is up 3%. I'm going to keep patting myself on the back about Toncoin. So just letting you guys know. It is killing it. It's going to continue to kill it. And I've got some information for you on Toncoin today. So stick around for that. It is up 3%. Look at this. I mean, we went as high as, what did we get up to here? $5.50. We're at $5.33 right now. Again, it wasn't, but I don't know. Let me see here. Was it a month ago even? Yeah, it wasn't but a month ago I was telling you guys about this, and it was in the low to mid $2 range. So don't fade my calls. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Do not fade my calls. So that's what's going on through there. Let me drop down. I'm always checking on a few different, things that I have my eyes on. So I have my eyes on Uniswap. I think it's going to continue to rock out. It's been pretty slow. $12.21. ICP has been ripping. It's at 1771, obviously backing off a little bit. And then the two that I really have been paying attention to with Crusader, and I think that it's important that I continue to bring those to you because I've got a lot going on with it. One of it is VeChain, and the other one is Kaspa. These two. You heard us talking about it a lot. That's not going to change. There's a lot happening there. VeChain's at 4.3 cents. It's down a little bit, obviously. Kaspa, 13 cents. That's not going to change because the VeChain is still, I believe, not financial advice, a fantastic opportunity for everybody in here. I don't see that doing any less. I don't see it doing any less than a 10x. Okay. VeChain's at, what's the market cap of VeChain right now? 3 billion, 3.153 billion with the B dollars. I don't see that being worth any less than 30 billion. That puts it at about 43 cents. So, that's that. And then Kaspa, I think Kaspa goes above $1. And we'll talk about this some more later. I'm going to do some price predictions or whatever. But Kaspa is at 13 cents. I see this thing going above $1, which would be about an 8x from where it's at right now. That'd be about $25 billion. And that would be great for my Kaspa mining. Let me jump into the chat real quick. Let me see what Kevin said. You need to bring out your best robe in light of Crusader. That's right. You know what, Kevin? We are going to miss the Hugh Hefner-esque robes that Crusader would bring to the channel for sure. Definitely going to need to do that. Let me see here. You need to be bulletproof vest for the war drop if it will come. Yeah, I'm with you. Hey, Sean, what's up, brother? Says, my first time catching the live stream in a long time, and I hear the news. Sorry to hear about the breakup, but wishing both Keeper and Crusader the best. Huge respect to both of you. Thank you, Sean, very much. I appreciate that, man. Means a lot. Patriot Caveman said, yo, Keeper, what up, brother? Glad that you are here. Patriot Caveman, if you're just jumping in, Crusader and I have parted ways. And again, there's no sensational, crazy story for me to tell you guys. It just made sense with where we were at in our lives currently to part ways. I am buying him out, and he is moving forward and doing his own thing. I'm going to be doing my own thing. Patriot Caveman says, where the hell is DCA? Danger Close Alpha, for those of you who have not been around or are not OGs, was the NFT project of Crusader and I that focused on prepping. We had a live event, in-person event. I haven't even wrapped my mind around. We had game plans for that. I have not. I'm just calling like it is. I have not wrapped my mind around what I'm going to do as it relates to Danger Close Alpha. Just haven't. So I'm not going to tell you any different. Crusader and I had talked about some stuff and had some plans and whatnot. I just don't know what is going to happen. I will keep you guys apprised as to what's happening. I've got to jump over now onto the Discord and get things rocking and rolling. There's just a lot that I have to do that Crusader would normally hold the fort down for. And so I've just got to, put my foot on the gas and bring it up. So make it happen. All right, let's check out some TA. I want to give you a little Bitcoin TA because that's what I do best. Bitcoin TA. So we, as I talked about, the global market cap down a couple percent. Okay, is what it is. But I want to point out a couple different things. I pulled a fixed volume profile, and this volume profile, I pulled it all the way back from 2 weeks ago. Okay, I pulled it from Monday, the 18th. So that was 2 weeks ago, right? When I pulled this volume profile, what you notice is we have the white line up here is the value area high. Let me get my little marker here. The white up here, I'm going to circle it here so it's not in the way. Value area high. The red right here is going to be your point of control. And the white down here is the value area low. So as we pay attention to those, what's been happening? Oh, well, since this past Monday, over the last week, we have just seen this thing ranging from value area high to point of control to a little lower, back up to point of control, back up to value area high, down below the point of control, back up to point of control, boom, 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 down through, retesting the point of control. And then today, I'm going to zoom in here. Today, we dropped through the point of control and we are headed down. This is on a 15-minute chart. We're headed to the downside. We're at 68.5 right now. What I drew here, I have a trend line here, and I want to just show you guys something. There's a lot of people that are suggesting that we are in trouble, okay? That we're in trouble. Let me remind you of something. Let me remind you of something. The Bitcoin halving is about to happen shortly, okay? It's a couple weeks from now. I forget the exact date, but that's about to happen. A lot of times we will see a little bit of a dump before that happens, okay? We will catch back up. This thing will take back off. If we have a price drop right now, it's not going to be the end of the world, okay? For the last 2 weeks, we have been making higher lows. Don't forget that, okay? It was just today that we dropped back through this trend line of making higher lows from, here, touching a couple points here, touching here, and continuing until today where we dropped right here. And that value was around, what was that, about 68.8. So we're just a few $100 from that. If Bitcoin dumps, just absolutely dumps, let's say it dumps to 50K. I want to tell you something. One word: opportunity. Opportunity. Many of you had been sitting on your hands thinking that there was going to be this massive move. And I wasn't sitting on my hands, but I was somebody that was thinking we were going to have this massive move. And the markets have proven me wrong over the last 2 months. There just hasn't been this massive correction that I was planning on. Now, could we get it now? Sure, we could get it at any point. But I'm telling you right now, it would be nothing but healthy. And just to remind you, because of all the ETF stuff, I believe that we're probably not going to see some sort of a massive dump, just because I think it would look bad for BlackRock and the other ETFs that are ultimately piling in on Bitcoin, right? They've just been piling in. So I don't see it, but if it does happen, it's an opportunity. It's a healthy correction. So don't be scared of that. Okay. Smash the like if you haven't already. Remember, super chats, $1. Get your name on the wheel once. 2x that if you remember. 3x if you gift memberships. $4,500 the next time we play. We've been giving away thousands of dollars, guys. So don't forget, I've only got a few names on the wheel. It's going to happen. And one of these times, somebody is going to win. I mean, the numbers haven't been small all the way through. There was maybe 2 rounds of Flipper Hodl that they were, kind of slow. But the numbers have not been small. They've been, $600 to $1,200 pretty much almost every single time. So the super chats, I'm just throwing out there, it is more than worth it. And at some point, somebody is going to win the whatever that number is. If it happened this week, it'd be $4,500. If it happens the next time, depending, just depends on where and when it happens, how high that number gets. So I'm just reminding you guys to drop those super chats. All right. So yeah, what else we got going on in the world of crypto wars? Well, let's talk about it. Let me pull up to here's what happened in crypto today. Okay, I'm going to go over a couple little things here, and then like I said, some changes are going to be happening. I will actually have one of the changes that I'm going to be doing starting tomorrow. So I'm trying to be light on my feet and move. This stuff happened quick. It kind of hit me out of nowhere. So I'm going to make the changes and roll on with it as we continue to stream. I'm going to be streaming Monday through Friday and been doing a bunch of stuff over on some other platforms. I think I'm going to plan on building up some things on Telegram and focus over there, get the Discord popping and popping, rocking and rolling, doing all of the things that, I need to work on to make this as successful as it can be. So here's what happened in crypto today. Want to know what happened in crypto today? Here is the latest news on DeFi. On daily trends impacting Bitcoin price, blockchain, DeFi, NFTs, Web3, and crypto regs. So I'm going to touch on a couple of these. So Tether boosts Bitcoin reserves with latest acquisition. Tether, the company behind USDT, acquired 8,888 Bitcoin worth $618 million. Following the acquisition, their wallet now holds 75,354 Bitcoin, bought at an average price of $30,305, worth around 5.2 billion. Look at this, $5.2 billion, right? At the time of writing. That is freaking fantastic. Look at this. The unrealized profit of $2.94 billion. Okay, Tether had been making some buys, and they have been very good to back up what is the largest stable coin out there. Okay. Second, Tron is arguing that the SEC is not a worldwide regulator and that this lawsuit goes too far. The entity behind the Layer 1 blockchain, Tron, has asked New York federal court to dismiss a U.S. SEC lawsuit against it, arguing that the regulator is overreaching by targeting predominantly foreign conduct. Let me tell you something, okay? This is a fantastic freaking point, okay? The SEC is literally going after anyone and everyone that they can, trying to pull in money and trying to slow down the building that's happening in the crypto space. Tron, Justin Sun, overseas. The majority of everyone that bought into the ICO, the initial coin offering, overseas. How is the SEC going to step in and actually prosecute this man? I know they're going to try, and I know that they are, but I think they're going to have a hard time, and I don't disagree that they are taking this way too freaking far. So, yeah, I think they're going to continue to do that. Army Piper in the house. Love and support you, bro. Army Piper has been and will be a big part of the channel. So if you're not following Army Piper, make sure you get over and follow him. He's got some fantastic expertise, especially with his technical analysis and things happening in the TA space. You are going to be seeing more of Army Piper. So shout out to you. Patriot Caveman did my super chat come through the other day. Patriot Caveman, I don't remember specifically. How much was the super chat for, brother? Drop that in the chat. How much was the super chat for? I trust you. So if there was a super chat that for some reason I didn't see, and I'll look. Actually, let me pull it up and take a peek real quick. Hold on. Let me see if I got Patriot Caveman on here. Patriot Caveman. I've got your name on here. Let's see. I've got your name on here 20 times, Patriot Caveman. So I don't know what you gave. I'm going to guess that you gave a $10 super chat. 10. Yeah. So I've got you on here 20 times, brother. I got you. I don't always bring it up. I do it in the background a lot of times. So yeah, I've got you on here 20 times. So Tron is arguing that they've gone too far. And then let's see here. Bitcoin exchange balances are heating up. Check this out. Crypto exchanges have seen nearly $10 billion worth of Bitcoin outflows. Okay. Following the approval. According to Glassnode, the exchange balances have declined by more than 136,000 Bitcoin since the spot ETF. The trend shows no signs of slowing, as Glassnode data showed more than 22,000 Bitcoin was withdrawn from exchanges on March 27th, the third highest daily withdrawal of the year. What does this say to you? I'll tell you what it says to me. Growth. Growth. Point blank period. Growth. That's what's happening in the crypto space, and we are getting money into crypto that otherwise was not there before. Any questions? That's what's happening, right? People are holding their Bitcoin. People know, they know that this is going up and to the right. That's what's happening. It's going up and to the right. And if there's corrections along the way, so be it. That's part of the crypto space. That's part of investing. I actually saw something in church yesterday that was talking about some things that were going to be coming up and how the church congregation was able to ask some questions that the pastor was going to address. And one of the things that he put on there, or that somebody asked in the congregation, was, isn't investing the same as gambling? I want you to tell me in the chat, because I have my own personal thoughts on that. Do you think, and you know what, I'm not going to pull a poll right now. I could put up a poll right now, but I have to switch over. Hey, one of those things that, I'm going to miss Crusader for. He's usually rocking and ready to put up a poll. I could say, hey, Crusader, put up a poll. But RIP Crusader, I love you. I'm going to have to put the poll together myself. But for now, drop in the chat. Do you think that investing and gambling are one and the same or not? I'd be interested to hear your thoughts, and I'll touch on mine a little bit. Let me see what everybody else is saying in the chat. Great White said depends on your leverage. So here's where I say, here we go. Patriot Caveman says no, unless it's super micro caps. Here's the deal. What do you consider to be investing? Okay. When I play around in the meme coin space, and we're going to talk about some meme coins here in just a minute. When I play around in the meme coin space, do I feel like I'm investing? I will tell you the truth. No, I don't think that I'm investing. I think that I am taking calculated risk, i.e. gambling. I really do. Okay. Now, I am able to make some calls that maybe other people aren't able to make because of some of the phone calls that I get. There's great things that come along with the territory. I also still lose money. So to be really clear, it's not like any call Keeper makes is going to go up and to the right, because that's not the truth. Because I've been used as exit liquidity just like everybody else. So listen, not financial advice coming here. I'm just letting you know I will get phone calls that maybe some of you won't get, and I will be able to earn capital off of that. But I want to start sharing that with you guys. So one of the things that I'm going to do that Crusader wasn't too fond on, just to call it like it is, right? Crusader's in here. He didn't like some of the meme coin stuff. He started calling me the meme keeper, right? Tell him to smash that. Tell him to smash the dislike button. One of the things that I do want to do is I want to get into more of the dgen stuff. So what I think that I'm going to do, and I'm playing through this. I'm reeling from the loss of my business partner here and trying to figure out where to go, how to do it, when to do it, why to do it, all of that, right? But one of the things that I think I want to do is go to a show centric topic. So Mondays, for example, I'm just giving you an example. Mondays and Thursdays are trading wars, and then hopefully we've got Fridays doing flipper hodl. Then I've got Tuesdays and Wednesdays, and I think Tuesdays might be more fundamental projects that are looking good for long-term investing, and I think that Wednesdays, or vice versa, flip these two around, and I think Wednesdays could be a dgen day. So think about it. Monday we got trading wars. You guys are watching the best traders in the business come on a show, trade against each other, kick each other out, have some fun, but also you're seeing actively live trading. Tuesday, let's put it out there that maybe you come on and you're like, okay, I got my dose of trading. Now Tuesday I come in and what do? I get some fundamental analysis on a lot of different projects and tokens that are out there with some research behind them, maybe some people coming on to talk about some specific projects. One of the things that I'm forged a partnership with is Forrest at Sistine Research. I don't have the link in the description right now, but I'm going to put that in moving forward. DYOR, do your own research, is really freaking tough. And Forrest has made some of the best calls and deep dive into research that I've seen, period, point blank. So I'm going to be utilizing him. I'll put an affiliate link in there for you guys. I'm telling you, it is fan-freaking-tastic, and I have been making money from this. So maybe I'll be bringing on somebody like Forrest to do some fundamental analysis of tokens that you guys might not have heard about, or something that's more up and coming, because let's be real. The up and coming stuff is the stuff that makes you massive amounts of money, right? If you're first or you're on the front end, that's where you're making money. So look at Tuesdays, fundamental analysis, looking at new tokens coming onto the market. Boom. You're going to make money off of that, or have the potential to make money off of that. Wednesdays, let's go full dgen, right? I want to just go full freaking dgen. We'll talk about Donald. We'll talk about AI tech. Even though AI tech is definitely not a meme coin, but I'm just talking about some low cap stuff. We'll go full on low cap / meme coins on Wednesday. Drop in the chat if you think that you like this idea of where I'm headed. So Monday's trading wars. Tuesday's fundamental analysis and new tokens being offered. Wednesday, go full freaking dgen with it. Thursday, 1v1 trading wars. And Fridays, going flipper hodl. That's kind of what I'm feeling. And as that happens, we're going to be bringing on, I'm going to have to kick that out of my vocabulary. Man, I miss you, bro. If you're still in here, I miss you. I'm going to be bringing on people to help, usher in the things that I'm speaking of, because I can only do so much, right? And so I think that's what I want to do as we move forward. I want you guys to have multiple different ways with the channel to make money. At the end of the day, let's be fair. You're here. You might like me. You might think I'm a good guy. You might have fun watching the show, all of those great things. But you also, besides just entertainment value and, looking at my beautiful beard and hair, right? Shout out to Believes, who has been hitting me up for some hair and beard tips. So love you, Believes. I think that you guys want to make money. And so if I'm able to give you the inside scoop type stuff that I'm doing and giving over on New World Finance for Ben and just the other things that I'm doing, my Telegram group, as an example, my one whale group in particular, has been making great freaking calls. And I want to share that with you guys. I want you guys to have the opportunity. Now, again, none of it's financial advice. It's all risky. You got to have a bag set aside that you're comfortable with just flat out losing, because there's a lot of crap. I got rugged yesterday, right? Not from a call that came from my group, but I got rugged just from something that I kind of found and started looking at. And it was a little too steady. Too many trades happening from the same wallets, a little too steady. There'd be a big sell and then a big buy right after. And it just kind of steadily was creeping up. And I was like, man, I'm up 70%. I should probably take profits. I ran to the bathroom, came back, and got rugged. So it happens, right? It happens. But what I want to do overall with the channel is help you guys make money. That's it. Right? Clay the Great said bullish on Keeper's barber. Yeah, I love my barber as well. He actually watches the show sometimes. Maybe I'll have to shout him out. He's not going to help you because you ultimately don't live here. But thank you very much. I appreciate it. What's up, Crypto Billy? If you guys aren't watching Billy Goat Tales, or I shouldn't say watching, if you're not a part of Billy Goat Tales on Tuesday evenings, I don't know what you're doing with your life. 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on X. Billy Goat Tales. Shout out to Crypto Billy, my good friend. So Billy, I appreciate you, brother. Glad that you're here. And Billy, if you didn't hear, Crusader and I have parted ways amicably, no problems, no nothing crazy, but it's just going to be me moving forward. I bought him out and moving forward on our own. He's got a lot going on in his personal life and business life, and so we're doing our own thing. So Biomex in the house today too. We got a couple of the OGs in the house putting out some DCA fam stuff in the chat. So, you know, so yeah. So that's what's happening overall and what I plan on doing with the show. Okay. Let's go a little dgen right now. Let's talk about some dgen stuff and let's see what you guys, you know. So as dog with hat price surges, Solana's founder take on meme coin sparks debate. Okay. Here you go. Following dog with hat's meteoric rise to the top of the crypto market, Anatoly Yakovenko, one of the founders of Solana, took to social media to discuss the growing trend, sharing his views on the controversial tokens. Yakovenko's remarks come amid Dog with Hat's impressive rise to 29th place among meme coins by market cap, with a value of $4.7 billion with a B dollars. The cryptocurrency rise has rocked the cryptosphere as it has overtaken established rivals such as Arbitrum and Pepe Coin. In a recent post, Yakovenko condemned the nihilistic logic that suggests that meme coins can absolve their bad nature through charitable donations. Instead, he advocated for personal behavior change among holders, urging them to channel their profits into tangible acts of community service, such as volunteering at local dog shelters. Now, listen, I talked about this a little bit the other day. Everybody has this idealistic view of what the world can be and how everybody should spend their money and what they should do with their time. You've got to figure that out for you. Would it be fantastic to see people taking meme coin money, right, and dumping it into, you know, dog shelters, your local dog shelter, right? Yeah, it'd be really great. But the reality is most people are trying to support their families. They're trying to support number one. They're trying to take care of themselves. That's just a reality. Now, could we get rid of all the rugs in the space? Sure, that'd be great, but that's never going to happen. There's always going to be bad actors. So in the meme coin space, what I want to throw out there and something that where I feel like I can, you know, add some value is you've got to actually, to be successful, you got to be lucky on one side of things, right? And you've got to have some sort of information. And then thirdly, and this is really important, you cannot be crazy freaking greedy. You can't be greedy. The rug that happened to me yesterday is an example. I was up like 70%. And I even told myself, I was like, man, this is really steady. I even had this little inkling where I was like, man, I don't like how many trades are in each of these wallets on Dex tools, right? I'm smarter than that. And I knew, but I got greedy, right? Mistake. I lost a couple Solana on it, right? So not being greedy is going to be huge. So Get that information as much as you can. Either know somebody on the team, get the information from somebody that you know is, you know, plugged in. Check out their socials, really do a deep dive into what this token is doing, and then obviously some luck combined with not being greedy. Not being greedy. Ladies and gentlemen, there are so many people who have made millions and millions of dollars off of 2, 3, 5, 7, and 10% gains. Right? That's just a fact. Kevin, this is a good call right here. Sometimes you just have to use the restroom. Stuff happens. We don't cuss on this show. Okay. I don't cuss on this show because, well, I try not to because it's family friendly. Right. And then Biomech says, never go full dgen. Just kidding. If you know, you know. Dgen it out. Now, I want to talk about what that looks like. I want to tell me if you guys like the idea of me starting a Telegram group. I feel like I resonate more with the Telegram group than Discord. And that's just me, right? I feel like I'm on Telegram a lot more. I see so much happening on Telegram, Toncoin happening on Telegram, all of these things happening on Telegram. So tell me in the chat if you guys think, and I'll put a poll. I think I need to put a poll out to see whether you guys think that I should start a Telegram group that's going to be the dgen side of Crypto Wars, right? Your boy CryptoKeeper bringing you to the dgen side of things. It's something that I'm toying with. I'm toying with that idea. So, and I would not be giving calls on there without having like good, solid info. I got to be careful here, right? Because I don't want somebody to lose money and then lose faith in what I'm doing here on YouTube. So I'm trying to feel that out. Right? Like I do get good calls. I am able to make money. People do want to make money. And so I kind of want to bring you guys alongside me to do this. But I just really need to know in my soul that, because here's the deal. When I get the calls, like I'm not blaming someone else if I lose money, right? None of it's financial advice. You only have so much control over what's happening, right? That's what I'm concerned about. I'm concerned that somebody is going to genuinely just feel some type of way and I lose them as a sub when on all other accounts, everything's been great. So it's a risk, right? It's a risk, right? So Mark Dutch said, Keeper, share the Telegram link so we can join. Let me pray on this. I'm not kidding. Let me pray on this tonight. Let me think on this. I've been kicking around this idea, and now that I'm on my own, like I can do it, right? I had been thinking about it, but I just need to look at the pros and cons, right? You know, Joe right here says, look, you will be blamed. It's your fault, is what they will say. And that's the problem, Joe, right? Like, all right, here's the deal. Let's say I make a good call and it absolutely rips. And there's 10 people that make money and one person gets too greedy. Let's say 10 people make money. One person gets greedy and they hold too long. They're going to be the ones that are going to say that I made a bad call. That's my concern, right? Like Patriot K-Man said, everyone needs their big boy pants on. For sure they do. But I just need to weigh risk reward. That's really all it is. Because at the end of the day, it is absolutely gambling. And I've been nothing but clear with people about that. But I feel like I could be responsible with what I'm sharing with you guys, right? Like really be just diligent about what I'm actually putting out there. And I'm considering it. So let me know in the chat if you guys like that idea, and we can talk about it. So speaking of Telegram, check this out, guys. I keep telling you, Telegram to enable ad purchases using Toncoin. Telegram users will be able to purchase in-platform advertisements with budgets starting at a handful of Toncoins. Guys, I've been telling you Ton. How many times I got to tell you Ton? Messaging app Telegram will enable users to purchase advertisement using Toncoin with a revenue share program that will reward the channel owners. According to the big announcement yesterday, Telegram users will be able to purchase in-platform advertisements with, like I said, a handful of Toncoins. Advertisers will be able to select the exact channels where Telegram ads appear, while owners of the channel with over 1,000 subscribers will receive 50% of the revenue generated from ads displayed in their channels. The launch of Toncoin payments for in-ad platforms follows the announcement earlier in the year, Telegram's ad revenue sharing program, in which revenue is distributed to channel owners in the cryptocurrency. Here's the deal. I would love to be able to build a community over on Telegram and be able to share and interact and build that up. as another stream of revenue, great. But for me, really what it would be, I don't care about the thousand subscribers and that. I want you guys to make money. That's it. That's the whole point now moving forward, right? Trading wars. We want you to be entertained. I want you to be entertained, and I want you to make money. Doing fundamental analysis on tokens and up and coming projects and research on, let's just say, Tuesdays, right? I want that to be a reality for you to make money. On Wednesdays, we go full dgen. I want that to be fun, but I want you to make money. Thursday, 1v1 trading wars, okay? Entertainment and look at some opportunities with trading, make money. Flipper hodl, $4,500 on the line. Still haven't seen a super chat today, but I digress. Make money. That's what I want to do with the channel. I want you guys to make money, period. And stop. If I have a channel, if we never grow, if I never add another sub to this channel, and everybody in here is making money, or the majority of people, because it's never going to be everybody, but the majority of people are making money as a result, I'm good. That's what I want to do. I want to be able to help you guys make money. That's it, right? Clay said you did get me on the wheel from last show. I dropped 5 memberships. Clay the Great, I got you on the wheel from last one, brother. I promise you, I got you. And actually, I'll double check right now. Let's look. Clay the Great, drum roll, please. Yep, you are on the wheel, my friend. I have got you. So, and actually, let me do something real quick. I need to actually edit that right quick. I want everybody to have the opportunity to make money in all sorts of different ways. And so I'm trying to expand and diversify in what that looks like, right? We got some memberships being gifted by Clay the Great. Clay the Great gifted 5 Crypto Wars memberships. Clay the Great, I got you, bro. I'm about to add you right now. Let me see here. Let's add 15 more for Clay the Great. Clay, you are a legend. Thank you, brother. Clay's made some money on the show for sure. There we go. Clay the Great, I got you. All right, so Telegram, Toncoin, making money. That's the goal with Crypto Wars moving forward. Your boy CryptoKeeper, going to be on my own. Bear with me. Things are going to be changing. The show is going to be changing. Some of the just inner workings of what's happening and things that you'll see on X changing. So make sure you guys pay attention. Okay. I want it to be a positive change moving forward, but it's going to be tough, right? I miss Crusader already. It's not easy. Actually, he made the thumbnail today. So shout out to you, Crusader. I appreciate you for doing that today. I got to figure out thumbnails and all sorts of fun stuff. So that's what it is. So let's see here. Dgen. I was talking some dgen stuff. Guys, listen. One of the things that again, to be clear, I've talked about these a few times, but I'm trying to give you guys opportunities because the opportunities have been there. 2 things that I want to talk about. First of all, AI Tech. AITEK is the ticker. I can pull it up and show you guys what it's at right now. It is at an absolute steal versus where this is headed. I am telling you guys, this is at a steal versus where this is headed. Okay, let me downsize the chart here a little bit. It is at $3.55 million market cap. Ladies and gentlemen, this thing's been as high as 15. It has retraced, but the reality is, I've talked about this a lot, right? AI Tech is offering people the ability to leverage trade on small caps, which people are going to do, utilize that. And then what I like even more is taking loans against your smaller cap stuff, where if you have a huge altcoin bag of some sort and you want to take a loan against it, or maybe even a meme coin bag of some sort, and you just, feel like you're going to get wrecked at some point, but in the meantime, you want to be able to use liquidity without actually pulling from and actually selling. This is what it is, right? AI Tech. And then if you're looking to have some fun, a couple things I want to throw out there, okay? I have been making money on cat coins, okay? Cat coins, right? Cat coins, all right? Now, I own this as well, but I'm just showing you one of them. This one is El Gato, okay? El Gato, okay? What I love about El Gato, let me see if I can zoom in on this. Can you guys see the little, it's really hard to see here. It's really hard to see the little cat here. Let me see if I can make it bigger. Can I make that bigger? I don't think I can. It is the little, absolutely super cute cat, right? What am I doing here? What just happened here? What is going on here? There we go. It is the super cute little cat that's like all like it's like orange and white, and he wears the little hat, the little I think he's got a sword in his hand, if I remember right. I think he looks like a Three Musketeers or something like that. These cat coins have been absolutely ripping, and I got that information from somebody in one of my Telegram groups. He said, "Listen, cat coins are where it's at right now. When I bought that, it was at like 800K. It was as high as 5 point something million the other day. It is at 3.87 million right now. So I've made some good money on that. These cat coins have been interesting. And the reality is, I want you guys to make money. So it's about narratives. It's about a storyline. It's about what is the meta right now. And I didn't fully understand that until I started to really dive into the meme coin space. And what I'm realizing is that there is a trend and you have to follow that trend. And when the trend changes, you got to change with it. Well, I'm just telling you, you heard it right here first, or you heard it right here now. The cat coins are absolutely where it's at right now. Now, how long that'll last, I don't know. But if I end up doing my Telegram group, I will drop that information in there. Okay. We got a $5 super chat from Patriot Caveman. Patriot Caveman, thank you very much. I am putting you on the wheel as we speak. Patriot Caveman. There we go. Thank you very much, Patriot Caveman. Oh, shit. That's not what I meant to do. I wanted to copy, not paste. Copy, and there you go, brother. I have got you on the wheel. Thank you very much, Patriot Caveman. Let me see here. Boom. Boom. Copy. Oh, shoot. Oh, my gosh. I literally, this is so annoying. Sometimes I hate some of the, just a little small click in the wrong spot and it'll screw you. There we go. Gotcha, brother. All right. So thank you very much for your, for your super chat. But yeah, so I had been getting information about the cat coins, and then I've been able to make money off of that. That's what I want to be able to offer to you guys. Opportunities. That's really what it's about. And again, you got to figure out, am I being greedy? Am I not? How much am I willing to risk? Right. And so that's what I've been doing. Okay. Also, if you want to have some fun, I'm going to pull it up right now. I get to do this now because I'm not being told I can't do it anymore. Crusader, I love you, bro. But we definitely had some different stuff. Donald, let me show you guys this. Well, it's so loud. So loud. So loud. All right. Let me show that again. Sorry. I don't know if you guys could hear all that craziness going on, but Toncoin that I've been talking about in Tonal, I'm a part of this project. I'm a part of this group. I own a nice little chunk of this. So, blame me for pumping my own bags, call it whatever you want. I'm throwing out there that this is going to do really well. There's a lot of stuff that's happening, and this is at about a 500K market cap right now. So don't say we didn't give you the opportunity on the front end. Basically talks about some of the things that are happening, the tokenomics. On the tokenomics end of things, there's $1 billion total supply, 0% on buy and sell tax, liquidity pool. The LP has been burnt. Roadmap. Check it out. The Trump AI bot, right? This is a bot on Telegram, which engages in conversations as if you were interacting with Donald Trump himself. So that's fun. We got that going on. There's going to be an NFT launch and MAGA hats distribution, which is going to be really cool. And then the allocation of the proceeds from the NFT sales support the Trump campaign and the National Veterans Foundation. And then we have the Apprentice Twitter show launch. We're going to launch this show on X that's going to be a lot like The Apprentice, which is going to be really freaking cool. And we're going to give money to projects that are doing their thing, right? And then we've got the DAO that is going to be getting put out there, which is really cool. And then we have a huge announcement. That's the Tunnel Challenge announcement. Okay. If you don't know how to do it, I just want to show you. Download CoinKeeper. That's going to be your wallet. Get some TON. You can use a bridge to convert any currency into TON. You could use change.io, simple swap. Those are opportunities if you want to bridge or just buy from, MEXC, whatever. And then you buy Tonald on StoneFi. That is actually in there, the browser within TonKeeper. So go on to TonKeeper, get some TON, StoneFi, STON.FI is the way that you do that. And the website for this is Tonald with a T, VIP. So love for you guys to get involved and have some fun. This is where meme coins get a little bit political because we're donating and having fun with it, whatever, but actually doing something positive for veterans and towards the Trump campaign. And then at the same time, I want you guys to make money. So yeah, that's what it is. You keep saying we. Who is we? So Nathan, well, it depends on what you mean by we. The show is no longer we. The show is just me. Crusader, God rest his soul. He is no longer on the show. We did a buyout of that, so I'm going to miss him very much. But it's just going to be your boy CryptoKeeper at this point. And if you're saying we for the people that are involved in the project, it is friends of mine in real life, IRL, and in my whale Telegram chat. So we got a lot of money that's going to be put together. It's going to be put towards that is there for marketing. So there's going to be a lot happening there. We've got and working on, I don't know if we solidified this deal or not, but the guy that's the Donald Trump impersonator, that his voice sounds exactly like him. I think we've got him locked down for our for our shows on X, for our X spaces, for spaces. He's going to come on and speak. So it's going to be pretty freaking cool. All right. Well, Crypto fam, listen, it is approaching 2 p.m. Eastern. I have got to get back to, since it's just me now, there is a whole bunch of stuff that I've got to do. There's changes happening with the show. Okay. You're going to see that. We're going to be looking at something like Mondays being Trading Wars, which starts next week. Super excited about that. So make sure that you are here. Make sure you guys get signed up. The link down below the video will sign you up underneath my link, and that ultimately will get you involved in the competition. They're giving away a bunch of money. Shout out to CoinW, which is our sponsor. We've got a 3-month deal with them at least. So super excited about partnering with them. They've got a great dashboard. It's going to be dope. They're really working hard for this to make this a big thing. So make sure that you guys get signed up. There's going to be people that are going to be able to come on. If you do well on this, you're going to be able to come on live on the show for next season, which I'm super excited about that. So that all starts Mondays, and then Thursdays will be the 1v1s. I believe Tuesday is going to be fundamental day. We're going to be doing fundamental analysis, technical analysis every single day, but fundamental analysis on tokens and coins and up and coming stuff because I want you to make money. Wednesdays, we're going full dgen with it because I want you to make money. Thursdays, 1v1s because I want you to make money and be entertained. And then Friday, plan on Flipper Hodl and or something that's probably a nice little mix of, a weekly wrap up, but it's all going to be surrounded around making money. So I'll let you guys know about the Telegram group, if I'm going to do that or not. I'll get that rocking and rolling. If I am, I'll let you guys know. Pay attention to X. You're going to see changes happening left, right, and sideways. Crusader, if you're still watching, I love you, bro. You will be missed. This is not an April Fool's. Okay. Just to be really clear, it's not April Fool's. So in this regard, don't question everything. Don't question this because it really is what's happening. But question everything. Trust nothing. And until next time, hodl like it's hot. We will see you soon.